Hey guys, this is Kenny from Sun Bear Specialty Coffee Roasters. Today I want to tell you all about the Razzo Roasting 12-inch tall large glass chamber. It's available on Etsy and I want you to check out this video today. Thanks. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is unbox this guy and let you check it out. What's in there? Let's take a look at this thing. You'll see we have an invoice from Razzo Roasters. Like I said, it's on Etsy, so any of you guys can log on to there and just look up Razzo Roasting, R-A-Z-Z-O Roasting. Probably going to be playing with these packing peanuts for a while. Taking a look at this, it's really packed in very, very, very well. Lots of peanut packing, and then as you can see, the glass container is in bubble wrap. So really good job with packaging and everything. Nestled inside this, you get RazzoSilkRoasting.com. And what is this black rubber ring for? There we go, the moment of truth. I thought I would share with you guys first, total cost for this is $119, but with shipping and everything it's $137.14 to ship it to Florida, right to my house. Okay, so it comes with some instructions inside. And the thing it says on here is that this can roast up to 8 ounces of green coffee beans, which is really exciting. I'm only going to be doing 4 today because I really want to see kind of optimal roast more than anything, so I'm going to be checking that out. One thing I can tell already about this is that it has a very different handle on it than the handle that I had before, and I like it, and it's very much taller than my original, which I'll show you right here, which is the SR800. And so, wow, quite a bit of difference if you look at that. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this works out. So the first thing it says is that there's a rubber ring installed to the top of the jar, which you see right here. And then that is for the purpose of fitting the chaff collectors on your roaster. So in my case, I have the SR800, as you can see right there. And that fits right on there, nice and kind of snug. This thing is tall, so it, as you can imagine, would be kind of top heavy, but it actually feels pretty good. Okay, I'm just going to weigh out my coffee on the scale here. Okay, and like I said, I'm only going to do about 4 ounces. This is actually 4.6 ounces. It'll probably cook down to about 4. And as you guys can see, I made kind of a mess already, and I feel like Kevin from the office, spilling my beans everywhere. Let's try that again. Wow, so tall. I can already tell the difference because normally I sometimes will roast kind of under here. Today I'm not going to be able to do that because of where this is located. Okay, time to install our chaff collector. Here's the chaff collector. I'm just going to place it on here like that. I've got my SR800 turned on to 9, 6, 9, and 0 as a standard for when it turns on, and then I'll change that as I go. So what I'm already noticing here is that there's a lot more air control coming from this area. The beans are popping a lot more. It's way higher, and it looks like it has a lot higher to go. And that's with the settings at 9, 6, 8, and 6. I'm going to get over to my list here. Start documenting. I normally will not turn it down for at least a couple minutes because I want to see how the beginning phase is going to go. Let the heat rise a little bit. One cool thing I will show you is that if you turn this kind of right, you can see the teeth. And we'll check it again in a minute. So that was with us starting at 8 minutes. and then it counts down. So at 7.5, I'm going to mark my temperature, which is 315. Still lots of bean circulation right now. Yeah, I'm really excited about the flow of this. Just looking back at some of my other roasts, at 7.5, my temperature was higher here. So maybe I'm getting a cooler temperature so far. So I might even roast a little bit longer with it. See, make sure it gets the development. And then at 5.5, I'm going to bring the temperature up. I'm going to bring the air down just a little bit. Okay. Getting ready for 6.5 on here. Okay. I'll check my temperature. 328. Analyzing temperature. 6.5. We're almost at 5.5. 5.5. I'm at 3.25, so temperature actually has gone down. I'm definitely going to bring the heat up. Bring it up to 8. And then I'm going to bring this down to 7. It's still flowing quite a bit. Again, look at the difference in our chambers. So much bigger. And the color. I have this little guy from Sweet Maria's. Where would you guys say we are right now? This is cinnamon. Normally, I would say we're probably right about here. And we're approximately 3 minutes or so into the roast so far. At 4.5, I'm going to check it again. And there we are at 371, so that's going up quite a bit. Once you get to 400, that's when you're really starting to work towards the area where you're going to start listening for your first track. So I'm going to hang tight for a second here because this seems to be a little different than what I'm used to. Probably going to wait to maybe 3.5 and then turn the keys again and turn down the air. And there's that. So you guys can see Sweet Maria's, check them out. Hot as it gets, and then the air cool, I'm going to bring down just a little bit. And you can really start to watch the temperature rise already 10 degrees just in that little place here. Okay, I'm at 4 to 5, really going to start listening for first crack. One thing I'm very curious about is to see how much chaff ends up in the chaff collector, because normally it's quite full. But I'm thinking with this, maybe it doesn't reach the top, but I don't know. At 4:15, and I'm at 2 minutes, a little less than 2 minutes. So, and there's a little outlier of a crack. We're gonna wait and see if we get any more. of that. When I get to here and I hear first crack, I make sure I got about 2 minutes left. And I will make sure, so there's another one. Alright, I'm calling this first crack. 412 degrees. And 1.1. I'm going to go ahead and add 30 seconds onto this because I think it needs a little more time on it. It's looking like it's very consistent, and I'm excited about that too. Again, once this thing gets down to basically 0, right now it's at 0.9, it will shift into its cool phase. At that point, I'm going to bring the fan up because I actually want to see how this thing cools down really well. And our roast is looking sort of in the city roast area, which is where I'm happy. I'm never kind of content over here or here. More in these areas here. Okay, now we're in our cool phase, so I'm going to go ahead and, like I said, bring the fan back up. Look at that circulation. And at that point, I go kind of hands off. Let it do its cool down phase. Not much that I'm going to do during the cool down phase. Just kind of waiting. The aroma in here is amazing. This is a roast from Guatemala, from Guinea origin, and yeah, it's actually the second time I roasted it. Roasted it yesterday. Kind of really almost like a game. I'm watching to see how many of the bees come up even this high, and some have. There's one more up. Oh, one thing I definitely can tell is my exhaust up here is much cooler than normal. Normally, even with the cool cycle, I'm still getting a lot of hot air out of here. And there we go. As you see, some chaff fell down to the bottom. I'm going to remove that. Set this guy here. This is not really hot to pick up, but neither really is my other one. I will say I can feel heat as I'm trying to pour. So I'm going to set this guy here. Kind of grab the rubber lid on here. And there we go. And there we have it. That's the 12-inch tall glass chamber from Razzo Roasting. My name is Kenny with Some Beer Specialty Coffee Roasters.